Hello everyone, this is Yevon and we are continuing Azeroth Reborn, a Warcraft 3 remake in Starcraft 2 engine. Today we will be beginning the Reign of Chaos or campaign Invasion of Kalimdor. This campaign does not have an intro cinematic, so we'll just start with Chapter 1, Landfall. Which, if you originally did not play, the prologue is your first level of orc gameplay.
Warchief, our ship sustained heavy damage when we passed through the raging maelstrom. It's unsalvageable.
I knew it. Can we confirm our location? Is this Kalimdor?
We traveled due west as you instructed. This should be it.
Very well. Has there been any sign of Gromhillscream or the other ships?
No, Warchief. Not since we got separated.
Prepare to move out. If our comrades did make it here, we should be able to find them along the coast.
Huh?
Sorry, I
the Warchief.
played
Let's get on
the game in different modes a little bit and turned Alliance colors. Now, let's choose our first ability. We'll take wolves.
Lokrigar Nogal.
Almost all orc levels in this campaign had to be cut down and modified because they were exceeding the Starcraft 2 map limits. So, first you'll see that we are in bottom left corner of the map, instead of somewhere slightly lower than in the middle.
Yeah.
And this dragon camp is originally somewhere more to the side.
For honor. None
I
survive.
chose to...
This is one of our ships, Warchief. It must have been smashed against the rocks in the storm.
I chose to move the starting area because it had less cinematic triggers and somewhat
We should
less
check
creeps.
these crates for valuable supplies.
Yes. Your time
And also
has
because I was not sure how enemy AI works, so I tried to move target areas
come. Your time has come.
as little as possible.
Let's get on.
This is a wall I
am the Warchief.
created to separate the starting area and areas from the middle of the game.
For Doomhammer.
I just made basic terrain. All the other terrain was made by Synergy and Arterinists.
None will survive. Those hideous creatures have the bodies of horses. Loktar Ogar! Let's get on. Lokrigar Nogal.
Originally this level contained a
None will survive. Those pig creatures are unlike anything I've ever seen before.
At least they're prettier than the humans.
The spirits are restless.
So as I was saying,
Yes,
this level originally contained a hidden,
I am.
unused actually, type of
Your time
custom
has
torn
come.
unit, and Synergy chose.
Great battle took place here. The clay is red with fresh blood.
Is there nothing in this land but dust and carnage?
And Synergy chose not to implement it in any way because
Yes.
it was a unit with command aura and heal,
Your
so
time has come.
Synergy thought it is somewhat strange to have such type of torn.
None will survive. For Doomhammer!
Not enough mana. Not enough mana.
None will survive. For honor, yes.
Thanks for saving us, man. We should hurry. The pigmen say there were other ships nearby.
This area originally was supposed to be
I
more
am the
watery, like a place on the coast, but since I had to move all of this stuff over here, I had to add this wall. And it's also a
For honor.
very nice and cozy place considering
The horsemen are slaughtering those bull creatures. I led us here to escape senseless conflict. Now it seems we're surrounded. For honor.
I'll have to show Synergy that there's this texture that's probably not supposed to be here. I believe
Lokrigan.
our Terranists were removing all of these
Your
blue
time
textures,
has come. For Doomhammer.
and from this point on the map is pretty much unmodified, maybe
None will survive.
one
I am the war.
part somewhere is slightly moved, but otherwise no changes have been made.
Loknarosh.
I don't want actually to go and
Let's get
destroy
on with
all
it.
the buildings.
Your time has come. For Doomhammer. Loknarosh.
Thromkar, War Chief. We knew you'd find us.
Thromkar, warrior. I'm glad you're all safe. Were you part of Hellscream's group?
No, War Chief. We were separated in the storm. We only just arrived.
Ndabu, your time has come. None will survive.
Now, let's...
Your time.
War Chief, there's another of our ships.
These cliffs are too steep. We'll need to head inland and swing back around to reach it. Are restless.
This is in regards to these ships. And this ship.
Yes. Ndabu.
But indeed these cliffs are not so steep as
Look,
unpassable.
For Doomhammer. Loknarosh. For honor, let's get on. I am the war chief. None will survive.
In terms of conversion,
For Doomhammer.
I'd say this campaign
None will survive.
the longest.
Your time has come.
Simply
The
because
spirits
I
are
had to
restless.
check every map and see how I want to convert stuff.
The horsemen look as if they're dressed for war. Let's get on with it.
Well, in Starcraft, effects were somewhat limited
For honor.
when we were converting this map, and centers were constantly
Loknarosh.
blocking each other from entering the map exit, so
Your time has
Synergy
come.
made these groups and this, some will say strange dust cloud, but it's just how dust clouds are converted in original
None will survive.
Starcraft
Not
2,
enough mana.
Warcraft 3 depending. And we had to do our best with what we
None
had.
will survive. The spirits are restless.
Here's a fountain of health.
Your time
We will
has
not
come.
be staying here for too
None
long.
will survive.
You'll notice that water here is somewhat clearer than
Loknarosh.
in other areas. That's because it simply has slightly different
I am the
colorful off settings, but it shows that this
For
water
Doomhammer.
is probably better for drinking than the one
For
the coast.
Doomhammer. Your time has come. None will survive. Yes. Lokrigan, Dabu. I
Also,
am the
finding your units is not a side
For
quest
honor.
in any version of this map, I believe. And I'm just doing this to show that everything is basically in place,
Survive.
where
For
stuff
Doom
should be.
Hammer, your time has come. For Doomhammer!
From Ka, War Chief.
The well-met warrior. Has there been any signs? Let's get on.
The horsemen are charging! Defend yourselves!
Loktar! Loktar! Dabu.
And now we meet Torn.
I am Cairn, chief of the Bloodhoof Tauren. You greenskins fight with both savagery and valor. I am intrigued.
I am Thrall, and these are my brethren, the Orcs. We've come seeking the destiny promised to us.
Seeking destiny? It will find you in time, young one. However, there is an oracle far to the north which might be able
North?
to...
But there's an army of the horsemen marching north.
What? No. My village is in danger.
Cairn uses HD Starcraft 2 model for Tauren Chieftain,
The
and
spirits
Synergy made it so that Cairn will politely wait here
Your time has come.
while we
Naros,
explore this part of the map with
survive.
one more
Your
centaur
time. Let's get on.
group and one more Murloc group.
The spirits are restless.
For Doomhammer! Your time has come.
Here are the
None will
Murlocs.
survive. Let's get on with it. Look, Naros! For honor, I am the war chief. None will survive. Let's get on with
I'm constantly worried that my units are not in my selection, but they're just
it.
ensnared,
Doomhammer!
so I have nothing to worry about.
Restless. Yes.
Please, guys,
Pillage the town. Burn it to the ground.
I believe this is one of the
Naros!
unused voice lines from the original.
For Doomhammer! Look, Naros! Look, regard.
Also, here's a rune of greater healing. Synergy chose to add runes in several places.
For Doomhammer!
Rept of Vitality, I think is better than Armor +1,
None will
even
survive.
though Brawl is on the backlines, but we will need it for the
Your
next
time
level.
has come.
Also, it's always funny how in the next
For
level we have
Doomhammer!
less units
Your
than
time has come.
here.
I must know more about this oracle. Follow them. Protect Cairn at all costs. Yes.
And I also had to slightly nudge this camp to the right, so this path is actually
Look, Naros!
modified, and our terrorists did great job masking
None
it.
will survive.
And here are more healing wards.
Your time has come.
Not enough mana.
For Doomhammer!
We may need them in the next
Your
mission.
We've arrived in time. The next wave is advancing.
Also, Synergy made it so that if you give items to your allied heroes, they will
Look, Naras! Here they come again. Let's get on.
retain those items for the levels in which they become controllable.
Look, regard, Nukar.
But I'm too lazy to go for the
They've brought a champion with them this time.
I'm too lazy to go for the Ring of Armor +1, and level is completed.
Your tribe is safe, Old One.
Thanks to you, young war chief. But the centaur drove off all the game in this region, and I cannot allow my people to starve. Soon we must head north to the verdant grasslands of Mulgore.
And you fear the marauders will overtake you?
Yes. The devil's speed cannot be matched upon the plains.
Well, if you tell us how to reach the oracle you spoke of, then my brethren and I will escort you on your march.
I am intrigued by you and your people, young thrall. You are more than welcome to join us.
And we are entering the next map, which was also modified so much that in early versions, final part was almost uncompletable.
This land is rugged and beautiful, much like the place from which my people originally come.
Yes. We Tauren have always held a great respect for the works of the Earth Mother. There are far worse fates than living freely upon the open plains, young Warchief.
Perhaps. But my people deserve a land to call their own, Cairn.
Warchief, we've spotted a herd of marauders bearing down on us.
Cairn, the Kodos are overburdened and must rest. Why don't you remain here and protect the caravan while we search for a suitable oasis?
There's no need to coddle me, boy. I may be old, but I'm not helpless. Lokrigar.
So here, both top and bottom parts were
Your time has
somewhat
come.
cut. Here you can see that we are in the bottom right corner instead of being somewhere over slightly to the left.
None will
I had to
survive.
move this oasis to the right
Loknarosh, for Doomhammer!
to accommodate, and I had to expand the map a bit to create space for intro and outro
Loknarosh,
areas.
assume defensive positions! Loktarogar, let none stand in our way! They shall not catch the Tauren unprepared. None will survive.
So here's the first actual gameplay change. This camp had two entrances at the bottom and at the top. Now there's only one entrance.
Loknarosh,
Dear Tauren guard, please.
the Centaur have returned. We're under attack.
The spirits are restless.
And this passage is now more straight than usual, and this wall
Let's get on with it.
was created to separate it from the following part of the path, which is completely untouched.
Doomhammer, none will survive.
Also, let's select our next ability, and we'll use Feral
Let's
Spirit,
get on with it.
so I will not be able to show
For
you
Doomhammer,
the Jaberino and Giant Grand Games Easter eggs in the expanded part of the map.
Yes,
I am the Warchief.
Or maybe I will be. Let's see. Yeah, I will be able. I believe it's somewhere over here. Yeah, here's the Jaberino logo. And slightly later, I'll show you the
Lokrigar Nogal. None will survive.
Giant Grand Games logo.
Loknarosh, for Doomhammer. The Centaur have returned. We're under attack.
Synergy has modified Farsight to not use mana but have a very long cooldown.
None will survive. Your time has come.
Yeah. Some terrain editing may be needed, but those areas are
Loknarosh,
so small and so unimportant, so
none will survive.
who cares, really?
For Doomhammer.
Thramka, warrior. You're from the War Song, are you not?
Yes, Warchief. Hellscream sent our party to find you, but we were separated when the horsemen attacked.
Don't worry, we'll find them. For now, drink from the pool. The spirits of this place will replenish your strength.
Hold your formations. The Kodos must be protected.
So here's the Giant Grand Games logo. I slightly missed, but that part at the top is a third letter G. Also, since Caravan Rest is actually on a timer and not based on any progress, I thought that it would be nice to have a timer for it displayed to us, and Synergy agreed.
The war chief. None will survive.
So now we have a very nice timer window, and we know when we should start hurrying.
For honor.
Also, as a reminder, Synergy recently has removed limits from non-ultimate summoning abilities, so now you can summon as many Spirit Wolves as you want if you have mana, and if their timed life is not over.
Your time has come. Look, Naros. Yeah, let's get on with it.
As you can see, I have 4 Spirit Wolves.
None will survive. The Centaur have returned. We're under attack. The spirits are restless.
It's interesting that Tauren start going back to Kodos if enemies are stunned, although from combat point of view that is totally logical. Explosive attack +3, now there's a reason to give a parry up to Cairn.
For honor. Yes.
There's nothing else over here.
Your time has come.
Here's another Centaur camp.
For Doomhammer. None will survive.
And even though you can give items to your allied heroes, they'll probably not use it. I believe there are no systems that allow usage of items
for honor
or heroes. So Synergy tried to limit himself to passive items.
Dabu. Your time has
This system is not existing mainly because enemy AI usage was not coded in the dependency.
Hail, War Chief. How may we serve you?
The spirits
Well, let's sell potions of healing.
Can I help you?
And get a Circlet of Nobility.
Lokrigan.
There's no.
Marauders attack again. Stand and fight, my brethren.
I don't see anything that will be more interesting to us. And it seems that Taurens just try to return to their Kodos if they're too far. Here's another entrance for Centaurs.
None will survive.
Also, our raiders have ensnare on autocast now, so we don't have to worry about harpies that much. Also, it's very logical. Web is autocast, why not ensnare?
It's been too long since we feasted on Outlander flesh.
I wouldn't advise it, ladies. Once my wolf riders bring you to the ground, you'll have little chance against us.
What's a totem of might? Strength +1, let's give it to Cairn.
For honor. The spirits are restless.
And
None will survive.
we are at the second oasis.
The oasis at last. Wartsong catapults. Those could be useful.
Everything above this point had to be cut, so this area is heavily modified now.
None will survive.
Maybe it's slightly logical that centers are in a mountainy area instead of plains, but there are mountain goals, why
The Centaur have returned. We're under attack.
can't there be mountain centers?
The spirits are restless.
There was a cave originally here, but I believe we moved it to this side.
Lokrigar no gun. For
This area, this lake had this tree, so I chose to keep it. Pendant of energy. Well, now we have somewhat limited time to
Doomhammer.
complete the level, so let's target enemy towers with everything we've got that's buffed.
The spirits are restless.
Also, this center tent I tried to keep, and these center raiders.
Lokrigar no gun. This pass leads straight to Mulgore, but I fear the caravan will be overrun before it reaches the other side. Am the war chief.
These guys are going in straight line instead of being slightly chaotic, because that's better Starcraft 2 pathing for you.
Let's get on with it. Yes.
And you can't pass here to kill them.
The Centaur have returned. We're under attack. None will survive.
And you kinda can target them,
I
but
am the war chief.
it has no actual effect.
Look, Naros. Your time has come.
Here's the area from which the centers will come in the final part. In the final cinematic of this map.
None will
And now let's
survive.
get our torrent to the final oasis. Also, objective here has been
The oasis at last.
condensed into one objective instead of two, because it was somewhat strange what was happening in the original.
Yes. For honor.
And we don't need a timer because this is the last oasis.
Cairn! The caravan will never make it in time! Let the fury of the Earth Mother deal with these wretches as they deserve. They will trouble us no more. And you, young war chief, are free to continue your quest.
To the Oracle. What is it?
Legends say that it saw the strands of fate as they were woven by the Earth Mother. It alone can show you your destiny.
Where will I find it?
Far to the north, near the shadowy base of Mount Hyjal, lies Stone Talon Peak. You will find the Oracle within the peak's hollow. I will send my finest Kodos to aid you in your journey.
Thank you, Cairn. I will not forget you.
Go with honor, young war chief. May the Earth Mother smile upon you.
And with that, arrival at Kalimdor is completed. Thank you for watching, and see you soon.